morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you may be watching. This is Christine at Christina's Crocheting, and today is Worked Up Wednesday. This is our first installment, and this is January. So I have a basket of things that I've gotten accomplished this month. And so the first thing I'm going to show are some of these pant protectors, and I had done a little video noting that I was working on that. And their smallest one said it was a 10-inch diameter, and I think that's from one of the feet or arms, whichever you want to say it, to the other. And it was pretty large, so I actually made a smaller size as well. So I'll show you what I've got for that. And I will link the website. It's hearthookhome.com, and that's where I got this free pattern. But I did a couple of different ones. For the first set, and not really a set, but 2 out of, well, I can make 5 different sizes. Premier Home, and I had mentioned this when I was showing it the first time. It's the Aquamarine Speckle, and I made their small size, and then I made the smaller one that I did, which was just 3 rounds instead of 4, and I only have this much left of my little cotton skein. There were 105 yards in this, so I used most of it up. But this is what they look like. Make sure, I don't know if it matters. So here's they're small, and it's pretty good size. And then I made this smaller one. And so you've got the 2 sizes. Let's see if I can, like that. You've got your 2 sizes, and you can see there's a bit of a difference. All of theirs call for, well, nope, they would all be different rounds. So I did 3 for the one that I created, and then her smallest was a 4 round before doing the extensions. The extensions, I guess we can call them that. And then I made 2 more, and I used sugar and cream, Lily Sugar and Cream, and this is Earth Ombre. And this one was, they call it their super size. And it was 3 ounces, 85 grams, about 150 yards. So more yardage than the Premier Home. But it's this color. And they call it, what did I say? Earth Ombre? Yep. And so I did 2 in that. I liked these. I thought they turned, it's a little thicker of a yarn, I think, than the Premier Home. And so it turned out nice as well. And then here's their small size again. I didn't make anything bigger than that. I don't have any like really large pots, but I guess if I was going to give them as a gift, I might do that. So, yeah. On the instructions, it did mention edging. You could go all the way around it. She did say it wasn't necessary, and I don't think that I didn't do it on any of them because I'm like, I don't think it's necessary. She did say that they tend to lay a little bit better, but I think these would be fine. So I was excited about that. So like I said in that other video that I did for these, I really think that be a great housewarming gift, or even a Christmas gift. I don't think I would do it for a birthday gift necessarily, unless you were doing it like in a basket with some other stuff. That's just me. I just, don't think I would do that. Okay, and so now we're on to our lovely hats and scarves. for donations. And I haven't talked to anybody, so I don't know if these will be for this year or if I'm just starting for next winter season, which could be. So the next two hats that I'll be showing, I use this Loops and Threads Charisma. And I think I did a video showing my little haul from Michael's where I got these. But this first color is Ashes Multi. And it is a J-hook, 6mm, what I used. And I did use a tutorial from Sigoni Macaroni, and I'll link that below. And I modified it a little bit because I did the front post, back post on the bottom with the coordinated color to go with the scarf that I made. But this is the hat, and this top part is that Ashes Multi that they were talking about. And then I did the front post, back post on the bottom, and that is in the color of charcoal, and this is Craft Smart Value. This was also from Michael's, and I used the J-hook on that. So for the scarf, I did the thicket stitch, or others call it the Suzette stitch, and I'll have that tutorial noted below as well. It's a Bagaudet tutorial, but that's this stitch, and it's a pretty stitch. So I have the hat and the scarf for those. And then I really like doing it this way because then I can just bloop, put it right together. So then I did use, I must have had a little bit, barely any left. Oh, I don't even know if I had any left. I don't think I did. So this is the second hat that I made using that Ashes Multi Charisma, and I just used the rest of the skein. And so you'll see that the front post, back post is not as long because I used whatever was left of that. And then on the bottom of it, you can see that I used a brown. And this is Loops and Threads Classic in the color Mocha. And so then I did, a new stitch that I've learned for January. So a stitch that I learned that is one of my 24 goals for 2024. And this is the Floret stitch. It's a Bagaudet stitch, and I'll link that below as well. It's really pretty. I like learning new stitches for, and I know I've said this before, so I'm repeating myself, but if you've not watched all of my videos, you wouldn't have heard this. But I like to do the different stitches. It just makes it, you know, everybody gets a little something different, but they all get, you know, something that's usable, but that doesn't just have to be a double crochet. You know, it's got a little bit of texture, and it just makes it a little, it's really a pretty one. Anyway, enough of that. So that's that. So those are those two. And then I think I showed this before, and I'm not going to show it again. It's just another hat and scarf set, which I think I already showed, but I haven't. It was just in the basket, so we're not going to worry about that. What did I do with this? I must have just done a hat. I did. I just did a hat, and I haven't done any. I have not done anything else to go with it. So I can just show you the hat. So this is Aspen Tweed, a Lion Brand Aspen Tweed. It's using an N hook, and this is the Supersonic Beanie for You. It's a Bago Day tutorial, which she just did it not very long ago. I don't think so. Anyway, so I'll have that listed below as well. And I don't have a scarf for that, but it doesn't matter because they can use hats. They don't always, I mean, I don't have to have scarves to go with them, but it's really nice and soft. That Lion brand, Aspen Tweed, and I do like the tweed aspect of that. All right, there's that. And then I have something that I did not close the ends up with. I'm so sorry. I didn't close in the ends. I'll have to take care of that. Weave those ends in. This is Sherbert Stripe, which I've used this on other ones. This was the remaining bit of it. It is, I love this yarn. It's got some pretty different colors in there. And with this hat, I also did the front post, back post on the bottom. This is Bago Day. I would guarantee it. I didn't have it written down, but usually it's Bago Day and a J hook. And then for the scarf for this one, I did the flower bud stitch with a J hook, and I used some yarn that I just recently, well, not I mean, kind of recently, I guess. It's Royal Zeeman. It's the Royal. And 100 grams, about approximately 241 meters. And they don't do a color, they just give a color number, number 15. I want to say that I got this in something. I don't know that I purchased it. I have some other in the other room, but now I don't remember. But when I saw it, I'm like, oh, that'll go great with this. So anyway, so there are those, and then one more set, and then we'll just chat just for a minute. So then the last set that I did with, for the hat, I used Premier Just Yarn Worsted. And do they give color? They give the color Leaf. And I am pretty sure that this is one that you can get at a dollar store, because that's usually what these are. So I used, I know I did the Bago Day. I really like it. It turned out nice. It's a little lighter. It's not as heavy, but I think it'll still work just fine. And then I did that front post, back post on the bottom. And for the scarf on this one, I did just a half double crochet stitch. And I used Sea Stone. I love this yarn, Sea Stone. And that is this. I really liked it. I thought it went nicely with the green. All right, so those are my Workup Wednesday for January. So we're going to just do this once a month at the last Wednesday of the month, and have a few things I'm working on, so they'll be for next month. But right now I want to do a monthly giveaway. And so I have these cotton yarns, and I don't know that you can see, but there's 3 on that side and 3 on that side. There are a total of 6. And I have a knit pattern or a crochet pattern. And so the knit pattern, let's see if I can show you a good, there's a good picture there, and then there's one there. So that is the knit pattern. So whoever wins, they'll have to tell me if they want a knit pattern or if they want a crochet pattern. Or if they wanted both of them, they could, but the yarn is enough for one or the other. Okay, and the crochet one is this pattern here. And that's it. So though that is January's monthly giveaway, and it starts today and it'll go through next Wednesday. So you'll have a full Wednesday to Wednesday, or Wednesday afternoon to all of Wednesday, since this is the afternoon that I am putting this out here. And then I will pick a winner on next Thursday, the 1st of February. There is no specific word this time, just comment. But if you would thumbs up, like the video, that'd be great. And if you'd watch it from start to finish, which if you're doing the giveaway, you will pretty much be watching it from start to finish. And YouTube's not affiliated with it. I did purchase with my own funds. Void where prohibited. Winner's responsible for any duties, taxes, or fees. I do pay to ship it out, but then anything else would be yours. You must be 18 or older. This is international. And by commenting, you agree to the rules. And I won't do any commenting on your comments. I'll do a thumbs up and a heart, and that's it. I do want to say thank you to everybody. I know most of my videos, I don't, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming, yada, yada, yada. I don't do that, and I'm sorry. I see everybody else, and I'm like, I should do that, but I don't, and I don't know. Well, most of the videos that I do right now are not conducive to that, so I wouldn't be doing that. But my Saturday videos, I should definitely be doing it a bit more. I mean, I do greet you and say who I am and everything, but I just want to say thank you for watching. There's a lot of repeat visitors. Thank you. So I do appreciate it. And I do appreciate the comments. They, even though you see the views and the thumbs, I think a comment lets us know, as a creator, it lets us know that somebody's actually watching, and because you're commenting, so you're actually engaging in it, I guess, if you will. So, if that makes any sense. But that's it. Thank you. I'm such a dork. Okay, so this is Worked Up Wednesday. Hopefully that will work for us. And there's only going to be 12 of them because it's only once a month. So that'll be, I think, better than when I was trying to do something every Tuesday. So anyway, all right. So I will see you later. Make sure that you comment so that you can get in on the winning of the monthly giveaway. However, remember, as as everybody knows, you don't have to keep it for yourself. You can always pay it forward and give it to someone else, and we can do that easily. So thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.